I just want to take this opportunity to show some real pictures of myself taken at the most unflattering angle and in the most unflattering light I could. And this is to combat a couple recent messages that I've received privately and on Princess Ninja and Keto stating that I'm not being honest about my journey. I'm not losing any weight and I'm not doing keto right. What do I have to hide? Guys, so you can see photographs can be filtered, angles can be changed to make you look thinner. I am trying to get the most unflattering photographs that I can of myself. And I know, look, I know there's hundreds of you out there that support me and love me just as I am. And some of you may even say, Melanie, don't even ignore the trolls. But there's a couple people, let me just tell you, I'm not going to call them out because I'm not going to give them any credibility. There's a couple people who have been watching me for a while who are constantly making these backhanded statements, these passive aggressive suggestions like, are you sure you're still doing keto? I haven't seen any credible weight loss in a long time. Are you sure you're showing us everything that you're eating? Your nutrition looks on point. Why aren't you losing weight? I'm getting those comments, and I guess the more subscribers that I get, the more of those comments I'm getting. And to be on YouTube, honestly, you got to have a tough skin. You've got to have a real tough skin. But those kind of comments are really unnecessary and unwelcome. But if you're going to do it, don't do it to me privately. Don't message me through Princess Ninja and Keto. Don't message me in private message. And if you have that kind of disdain for me, and if you have that kind of questioning my credibility, maybe you should stop following me and find a keto YouTuber that more suits what you're looking for, because I'm not obviously it. But there are many of you out there that do find me inspirational and do believe in my journey and do believe that I'm being honest and forthright with you at all times. So I'm not going to give the trolls any more meat than that or chum the waters for the sharks. That's all I got for you. So I'm going to say you can stay if you want, but I'm going to start blocking you. And from this point forward, I'm going to start making your messages public knowledge. So there's that. Anyway, good morning, guys. Welcome to Princess Ninja and Keto. My name is Melanie. Welcome to my home in the sunshiny state of Florida, where once again, you can see I'm not faking my photos. It is what it is. My bathroom is disgusting. I haven't cleaned it yet today. But anyway, today's Christmas. Today is Christmas. Today is Christmas. We're decorating. We're decorating. We won't turn on the lights till next week, but we're decorating today. I can't wait to show you my Fitbit stats because last Christmas I ended up getting like 15,000 steps. Stringing up lights. That's right, baby. We're about to get our Christmas on. But I won't be able to show you the Christmas lights till next weekend. All right, I'll see you at the next segment. Guys, I got it all down. We got it all down from the attic. We got to restring the big 20-foot Christmas tree, but let the fun begin. Guys, I got some True Story organic smoked turkey breast. This is just as clean as the chicken is. It is organic turkey breast, water with 2% less of salt. For this entire 6-ounce package, it's 150 calories, 3 grams of fat, 36 grams of protein. And with that, I'm going to have some mild cheddar cheese. I may throw some pickles and lettuce on there and make some unwitches, but I'll show you a picture next. Guys, I gotta tell you, I love the organic turkey. Most of the time I stay away from smoked meats because I don't like that artificial smoke flavor. But the smoke flavor in this is so very mild. They did it perfectly. So check out the True Story all natural organic turkey breast. You're gonna love it. And that is my amazing unwitch and first meal of the day. There's my husband putting up the huge star on the tree. Go, baby, go. All right, guys. So we didn't get it all up today like I'd hoped we would. We got a lot of it out, and we got like all of our light post wraps. We got the perimeter of the front yard lit. We got our Christmas trees anchored. I got my deer and sleigh anchored. I got my snowman over here anchored. And this year, I actually went out and bought a bunch of blue lights. So hopefully this looks like this snowman is in an ice skating ring. I've got a lot of my trees up. And then, of course, my husband right now is fixing the star on our big tree. If you look in the middle of this frame, that's our big tree with our big star. And that's the feature of our home. But it's not dark enough for you to see it yet. I got all my bells on the house. And I got all of my bush netting out here. It's not bad. It doesn't look bad. And then up here, of course, I am in the process of decorating here. I haven't even touched the inside of the house today. But, whew, sorry guys, I just walked uphill for the 400th time. Wait till you see my step count today. You're going to be like, oh my God. So I got my bells up with my new bows. And then I got my little wood Christmas tree here. And of course, my little nativity. And then I have the bells on my door. It's real Christmassy. So anyway, I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done today, but it's getting dark. And we won't have time to finish the lights. Oh, and we got the icicles up. More bows. And we got a lot more to do, but the light show will be coming soon, I promise. Alright guys, so this is the feature in our front yard. I will ask my husband to leave the tree lit or light it up a little later tonight when it's dark so you can really see it. It's really pretty. Guys, take a look at this yummy salad. I have 2 cups of organic spring mixed lettuce. This is just a brand that they sell at Walmart. I have 2 measured cups of that. I have this 8-ounce package of Vita smoked Alaskan salmon. And because the taste of smoked salmon can be a little overwhelming as far as the smokiness, I've added 1/4 cup, which is 1 serving of mozzarella cheese. And I've made my own dill sauce here. It's a little bit of a spin on coleslaw dressing. It's better, I think. But it's 3 tablespoons of organic sour cream. I have 1 full tablespoon of organic dill weed. If you have fresh dill weed, that's better. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice. A squeeze or a tablespoon, of apple cider vinegar, and then a couple drops of monk fruit sweetener. And it makes for a great, zingy, somewhat sweet salad dressing that'll kind of tame the smokiness of the salmon. But this is my dinner for tonight and my last meal of the day. I'll see you next with my macros. All right, guys, let's talk macros. Just so you know, that's a little bit too low for me. A little too low calorie, too low fat, too low a lot of things. So I'm going to make myself a fluffy coffee here in a minute. But let's talk about my activity today. 1,594 steps, 30 flights of stairs, and 84 minutes. And keep in mind, I did not work out today. That was just doing Christmas lights, and I'm not even done with those yet. And I'm hoping you can see the date and the timestamp because I am continuously getting comments that I'm not being honest. This was my GKI at 6:05 p.m. just before my second meal of the day. Guys, so today has been a crazy day. Just about anything that could go wrong went wrong as far as putting up the lights. as you could see by the orchestrated mess in my driveway before we begin putting up lights, we keep everything really organized. My husband and I are very organized people. We wind up everything neatly. We pack it neatly, the whole 9 yards. Well, anyway, we, for some reason, had several bulbs missing off of strand. So, of course, we plug everything in before we drag it to the bottom of the driveway to make sure it worked. And we ended up spending like 3 hours today just getting strands of bulbs to light up. The type of bulbs that we use are the LED super clear, super vibrant bulbs. So you'll pay about $18 a box for those. And if I can find a fuse or if I can fix a strand, opposed to going and spending another $18 when we have so many lights, I would just rather try to fix what we have. So then while we were taking stuff, the nativity statue by my front door that you saw in the video, that fell and broke into about 8 pieces. So I had to super glue that together. It's probably not going to survive the whole season, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Let's see what else. I had some, Pat's uncle came by and they worked on their boat for a little bit. Their boat, they keep their boat here because they live in Georgia, but they come down here and they keep their boat here. So they came down to work on the boat a little bit. They're going to spend a few days with family here and then they'll be going back home. So they were here a lot today and, you know, we kind of hung out with them a little bit here and there. My husband and I ended up having to go to Big Lots anyway because we needed a different type of splitter for plugging our lights in and everything else. We had so many strands out on our big tree that when you saw him putting the star on, it just looked stupid. So we had to go buy a couple strands anyway to restring that tree. It looks absolutely gorgeous now. And I love the new lights that we got today because they're the same brand as we bought last time, but this time they have purple and teal when they go through their color patterns and stuff. It's so beautiful. So we've actually decided, because they're having a big sale, Big Lots. So normally these lights that are $18 are on sale right now for 12 bucks. And the other lights, the icicle lights that are normally $15 are marked down to like 10. So we're going to go, we need 4 boxes of the icicle lights. We're going to change those because we want the purple and the teal on the house to match the tree in the yard. So beautiful. So we're going to be going another trip to Big Lots tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have everything hooked up tomorrow. It's just been we have a post, about a metal post about this big around, literally driven down into the ground to put the big, huge metal Christmas tree up, the one you saw my husband working on. And that way you just drop the tree down into the post and then it's a secure, holder for the tree. Well, we did a lot of planting this year in the front yard with the trees and we couldn't remember where we put the stupid pole. So then we were out there for about 45 minutes with the metal detector. It's just been one of those days. Okay, so as far as my macros go, calories are way too low. What I did was I made myself a cup of decaf coffee and I added 3 tablespoons of 3 tablespoons of Key 2 Super Creamer. Now that's not a lot of calories. That's only another 80 calories, I think, 50 calories. And then I added 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, which added another 100 calories. So that puts me pretty close to 1,200. Now, I burned a lot of calories today, so I'm going to be very mindful of that tomorrow morning. If I wake up super hungry tomorrow morning, there will be no fasting. I will just make myself a big, big filling breakfast and maybe fast between breakfast and dinner just to switch things up and trick my body. Usually, if I eat a huge breakfast and then I stay busy, I'll look up at the clock and be like, oh my gosh, it's almost dinner time. What happened? We have to go to the grocery store tomorrow. That's an absolute must because I'm running out of everything. So hopefully you guys will see a little, even if it's not a big grocery haul, you'll see a little grocery haul tomorrow, I hope. I had a good keto day today. My macros look good. Calories are a little bit low, but that's okay. That smoked turkey I tried today by True Story was amazing. And then, honestly, my husband had another obligation he had to take care of tonight. So he's like, but he tells me this last minute. Like literally tells me 15 minutes before he has to be, hey, I gotta go over to my mom and dad's, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, I'm just gonna grab something while I'm out. Why don't you fend for yourself? So smoked salmon it was. I looked at the expiration date and it expires in 2 weeks, and that stuff's a little expensive to be throwing away. So I made good use of it. I thought, how can I get some good healthy fats in? How can I get a lot of calories in? So I made myself that big, beautiful salmon salad. That's all I got for you today, guys. I'm going to sit down, relax, play some games. Oh, Sarah, don't do the milk frother. It didn't work. What I did was I watered down some heavy cream, just a little bit. So I took about 3 tablespoons of heavy cream, and then I put a 1/4 cup of water. That's about the same consistency as almond milk, right? And then what I did was I put just a little bit, like a teaspoon of the, I have some Orgain, I think that's what it's called, Orgain plain collagen. And I took my milk frother to it. It was all lumpy, clumpy. It didn't dissolve well. You might be able to do it in a shaker bottle. It breaks down better in warm, but I don't know if warm almond milk would be good. Let me tell you another way I like collagen, especially since we're coming up on the winter months. Beef broth. Beef bouillon and chicken bouillon and bone broth. Soup. You can add collagen to soup and never even know you're eating collagen. It's really, really good. Super good. So I'm sorry that the milk thing didn't work out, but anyway. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you so much. I hope you have a great night. And today, as far as stretch it out, I'm taking a shower. I'll probably do some long stretching because I did a lot of heavy lifting today. And then I'll see you tomorrow with another daily vlog. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.